So I did not expect this. I thought Dr. Disrespect was done for good. I thought the nails were in the coffin and he was never going to return. But today I found out that I was wrong. Because earlier today, Dr. Disrespect went live and came out with the truth. Well, what truth? Well, the truth behind his allegations. So to give you guys some context, back in 2020, Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch. But nobody knew the reason of why he got banned. Dr. Disrespect never said of why he got banned or never said the reason. He just said that it was unfair and that he would in the end sue Twitch. But later on, we found out that Dr. Disrespect knew the whole entire reason behind his ban. And it was in fact not unfair.
Serious?
An ex-Twitch employee that goes by the name of Cody Connors, he released a whole entire statement behind the doctor's ban. Cody tweeted out saying, I quote, he got banned because he got caught messaging a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon, the powers that could be read in plain text. Case closed, gang. And when Cody released his statement, nobody believed him at all. Who let this guy cook? Never let him cook again. Like, how could this guy Cody Connors be making some crazy allegations against someone who has millions of followers across platforms? Cody straight out said this without any proof at all, and of course nobody is going to believe him for that. Like, you could not be making some crazy allegations against someone without any proof. So then again, other Twitch streamers, his friends, Dr. Disrespect friends, came out and backed him up, saying that Cody Connors was wrong and that these allegations were crazy. So then Dr. Disrespect responded to the tweet saying that he did not do anything wrong, which is quite weird to say because he did not say I did not do it. He said I didn't do anything wrong.
You got me.
So Midnight Society, Dr. Disrespect's own gaming studio, did their own investigation about this situation. So after their investigation, they decided to terminate their relationship between them and Dr. Disrespect. So of course for Dr. Disrespect, this did not look good for him at all. He was definitely about to get cooked, or he was currently getting cooked. You have Cody Connors, an ex-Twitch employee, saying some crazy allegations against you. And now you have your own gaming studio terminating the relationship between you and them. So then of course Dr. Disrespect had to release his own statement about the situation. And in it, I'm just not going to read the whole entire thing, but the bad part is that he literally said, I quote, were there Twitch Whispers messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes.
Wow, man. Damn.
And this has just made everyone go crazy and turn their back on Dr. Disrespect. Over here now calling him a PDF file. And which made the situation even worse is that when Dr. Disrespect was tweeting out this statement, he tried to edit his tweet and remove the word minor from his statement. Because of him being a boomer, I guess he didn't know that we could see that he edited his tweet. So this just made Dr. Disrespect look even more bad. This just straight up confirms that he was messaging a minor in 2017 using Twitch Whispers. And so people started to label him as another Drake. They went ahead and knocked off a YouTube bingo card of YouTubers getting canceled or getting caught in 4K for being a PDF file. So then after taking a break today, Dr. Disrespect went live to come out with the truth. And of course in this live stream, he denies him messaging a minor. Let's just go ahead and listen to this real quick. Chat.
Anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs. When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages? You didn't. Neither did any of these journalists, and neither did Twitch at the time of the ban.
So here we go, we have another clip.
The same people that made this decision admit internally that the messages did not constitute sexting. The same people that made this decision at Twitch admit internally that the messages did not warrant any child sexual abuse material charge. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitted they did not perform any legal analysis of whether the messages exchanged were illegal in any way. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitting that they never investigated the age of consent in the jurisdiction where the user's messages were sent and received. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's fucking unbelievable!
And then Dr. Disrespect went over here and decided to throw people under the bus. Maybe to help his situation, I don't know. But he went ahead and dropped a list of streamers that done some horrendous acts and have not been banned.
The reality is, they wanted to cut down the doc. Plain and simple. Take a look at some of these horrendous acts of Twitch streamers that were never banned. I've got some examples right here. Example number 1. A streamer that frequently used the N-word while publicly streaming, which constitutes a violation of Twitch's policies if accompanied by hateful intent.
I don't know who
Twitch
he is.
scheduled a meeting with the streamer to ascertain his intent to determine whether his conduct was a violation of Twitch's policies, ultimately determining it was not a breach of Twitch's policies.
Is it Kai Cenat?
Why wasn't I called into
Kai
into a
Cenat?
meeting?
That's the only person I can
Why
think
wasn't
of.
my intent taken into consideration, champs? Example number 2. Streamer was reported for discussing doing things with deceased animals and discussing pedophilia, all while live streaming. Never suspended, but instead given a multi-million-dollar contract.
Okay, I have no clue.
Example number 3. Streamer was reported for a sexually explicit stream involving children and telling children to send Snapchats of them playing with themselves. Never suspended, but instead, given a multi-million-dollar contract.
So after this whole entire live stream of Dr. Disrespect releasing the truth, there are now two sides. You have a lot of people on Twitter saying that, the people who believe Dr. Disrespect is a PDF file are all R-word. Over there saying that we are too quick to judge and we fail to use our brains. We over here have another fan of Dr. Disrespect and he's glazing him like crazy. He's over here saying, I quote, he is innocent. End of story. To the guys who believe the lies, well, GFY. The king is back, stronger than ever, and we're only halfway there, baby. The dog helped me get through dark times. I won't ever forget that, ever. Love you, dog. VSM forever. Glaze! Straight up just sounds like Glaze, honestly. We have another guy over here saying that the friends of Dr. Disrespect turned their back on him without knowing the truth, the real truth. Over there saying that they are ignorant. Then we have another tweet, another guy, saying, I quote, and this is why you never jump the gun until you hear from both sides. New Doc wasn't in the wrong. Which is quite crazy because he literally admitted to the allegations right here. If he did not say this right here in this statement, there would probably be a lot less people calling him a PDF file and a lot more people backing him up and saying that he's a good guy. But no, he said it right here, caught in 4K. So after this live stream, a lot of people still think that Dr. Disrespect is a PDF file, that he is not innocent. And then you have another side of where a lot of people believe that Dr. Disrespect is now a good guy and that he never did anything wrong in the first place. Now, for Dr. Disrespect to be done for good, I feel like the minor or the person that he was whispering on Twitch, they have to come out and say their side of the story. If or once they do, Dr. Disrespect would be done for good. And if he continues to defend himself and say that he did nothing wrong, well, people are just not gonna believe you. That is all I have to say. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.